Hey everyone! Sometimes in our schedules we have things like appointments or classes that are the same every single week, and we don't necessarily want to keep rewriting those same times and appointments over and over again each week. So today I'm going to show you how to create an overlay for your layout so you don't have to keep rewriting those tasks every single week. I'm going to be showing you this in the Big Happy Planner, which you can see I've transferred to the Martha Stewart notebook. However, this can easily be done in the classic size Happy Planner. I'm going to be doing an overlay for school, but you can also apply this towards your job, or if you have regular appointments like physical therapy or whatever you have going on, you can make this overlay for that schedule as well. For this, you'll need to take out your pages from your Happy Planner. You'll need laminating sheets, a ruler, either post-it notes or scrapbook paper or some other paper that you'd like to incorporate into the overlay. Something to cut with, like scissors or an actual cutter, and a hole punch. Here's an arc punch, and this is optional, but I'm also going to be using a safety pin for something that I'll be showing you later. And if you're going to be using laminating sheets, then I recommend that you have a laminator, or you can take it into a store and get it laminated. And some sort of glue stick or something to attach the items before you laminate them so they don't fall off. The first thing that I did was print out the classes and different appointments onto the scrapbook paper that I'm going to be using. And an easy way to print it onto scrapbook paper, if you just have scraps lying around, you can just tape it onto a piece of printer paper using washi tape in the area that the printer will be printing on. Then I'm laying out my Happy Planner pages, and I'm going to cover them with the sheets. Now I'm going to tape the bottom portions of the laminating sheets, not the top, but just the bottom, to the page of the Happy Planner so that it doesn't shift around as I'm laying down the items that I'm going to be adding to my overlay. So as you can see up here, I placed this tag that says today because this overlay is going to act also as a page keeper. So I can just flip to it and move the overlay week to week as time progresses. Incorporating stickers in addition to scrapbook paper. Here I just wrote down the time that I'm going to this spin class. So as you can see, I've split up the layout into scheduled in the top box and then to do down here. The reason why I don't have an overlay for my to-do items is because my tasks change every single day and every single week for how many tasks I need to complete for each of the different courses, which I've labeled using different colors based upon which course. And there are also tasks that will be different every single week. And for those kinds of tasks, I'm just piercing a hole through the overlay, and then I use a pencil to mark a dot where that time is, so then I know when I flip it over where to write the task on the actual Happy Planner page. And you can do this for items that are scheduled items, or like appointments that change every single week, or just if you want to do tasks, you know what time you want to get it done with. So for example, between the time that I want to arrive to campus and before my class starts, I want to make sure that I do this prep for this experiment. So I'm just going to be piercing holes in these blank spots in the overlay so that I can add tasks throughout the weeks. And then I left these lines down here because I want to prioritize my tasks for each day. So for example, let's say this task is A1, this one's A2, this task is B1, but this one is B2. So then I know after I write down the tasks, I can prioritize them, and then I know which tasks need to get done first that day so that I'm keeping on schedule, because some days get kind of hectic and you can't complete everything in that same day. So I have these projects listed over here on these post-it notes, and that's because you often have ongoing projects that you don't complete all the tasks for in a single week because it's too much work to complete in a single week and you don't want to have to rewrite it. So the idea of this, that's why I reinforced this with washi, because the idea is that you are going to be transferring these to the next weeks. And also I've added this tab at the top so that I can easily find my page for that week. This is going to be my school planner only. I'm also using a classic size planner for my work and home tasks because I just don't have enough room in this planner for everything that I need to do. But this same concept can be applied to your job, or if you have lots of different appointments that are the same every single week, you can use this. And of course, everyone probably has ongoing projects that they need to keep track of, so you can use this ongoing projects idea in your planner as well. So I hope you got some ideas from this video, and you can check out my Instagram at personalizemyplanner for more planner ideas. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye! Sleep is for the dead, then love is for the wicked. Play me till I repeat a fate.